I am building a new trellis here, right next to the greenhouse. I have the trellis that have the cucumber. I just put the seeds last week. This is for butternut squash. Obviously this would be longer. I will bring PVC pipes, putting to bring this 5 feet tall, and it will extend that much. The reason I'm putting this here is I put seeds here for lettuce and oregano in the greenhouse. So this should shade the lettuce in the morning in the hot summer, and the greenhouse should shade the butternut squash in the afternoon. So both of them will have almost half-day sun. Obviously the greenhouse will be also shaded, more than what it's shaded now, but a lot more. However, that's my plan. This is where I'm going to put my butternut squash. Now I removed all the grass. This area was never been planted anything. The soil is clay compacted soil. I'm going to add several buckets of compost in the center where the seeds will go, and then cover the whole thing with wood chips, and then I will go bring the seeds and plant them. So we'll show you after each step. So I got 3 buckets, 5-gallon buckets of compost. This trellis is about 11 feet from the start to the end. We center the compost under the trellis where the seeds will go, and then we water soak it because this area is completely dry. This compost is kind of dry. We haven't had any rain recently. Here is a compost. My compost is mostly rabbit manure, aged chicken manure, a little bit of kitchen scrap, and some weeds, a little bit of hay coming from under the rabbit cages, but try to separate it. But I don't buy any compost or anything. Here I dumped the wood chips on top. I soaked the compost very much with water, a lot of water, because this ground is very dry. We haven't had any rain for a long time. The last time we had rain maybe 10 days ago, and it was only half an inch. The ground just sucked it immediately. Also, the wood chips pile that I have is over 3 years old, so it is composted. Some of it is just powder. So that also are composted, and it has a lot of carbon. Now after I added the wood chips, about 4 or 5 inches thick, I did make holes to get to the compost and put the seeds in. However, when I do that, and after a while the rain and the watering and all the movements, the wood chips come back and bury it, and makes it sometimes doesn't germinate because of the thickness of the wood chips. So now I'm gonna add more compost in each hole to come to the same height of the wood chips, and then I will put the seeds. This way the wood chips will not cover them. Now after I fill each hole with compost, uh, I will just add the seeds here. So here 2 seeds. I don't know what's good for butternut squash, but I just use what I have. And the purpose of planting something and try to see if it works, and in the same time enhancing the soil in that spot for year after year, and then we try to plan what work in the future. But we wanted to try butternut squash, so we're gonna try it and we'll see what happens.